User reports estimate perceived ground shaking intensity based on the MMI scale. Contribute. Leave a comment if you find a particular report interesting or want to add to it. Flag as inappropriate. Mark as useful or interesting. Submit your own user report. Translate. Viña del Mar, Provincia de Valparaíso. Valparaíso map light shaking piola igual 6 users found this interesting. Mendoza. Guaymallén map weak shaking 1520 s. I was sitting in my living room working on my computer and I began to feel a slight movement that slowly increased. It was a little more intense. 4 users found this interesting. Coquimbo. 39 kilometers from Elqui map strong shaking complex roll 3060 s 6.3 seismo fuerte 5 users found this interesting. Chile map very strong shaking 25 s very strong. 4 users found this interesting. Ovalle. Limarí. 30 kilometers from Coquimbo map strong shaking horizontal shaking Movimiento ondulatorio fuerte. Con corte de energía eléctrica. Sin daños materiales ni perdidas humanas. 2 users found this interesting. Córdoba map weak shaking horizontal shaking 1520 s. I was working on my computer and felt weird until I suddenly noticed it was shaking. I tend to shake myself when sitting, so it took me a while to realize that it wasn't me. Ha ha ha. 2 users found this interesting. Mendoza. Argentina map weak shaking Estava vendo televisão. The surface of the sofa is perceived as balanced, glossy or glossy. It takes about 20 seconds. 1 user found this interesting. La Rioja map weak shaking horizontal oscillation 1015 sa. Horizontal level balance was sent with the computer in the middle area. Oscilaba. 1 user found this interesting. La Serena map moderate shaking both vertical and horizontal shaking 25 s. I don't know how to describe this feeling. 2 users found this interesting. Viña del Mar, Provincia de Valparaíso. Valparaíso map moderate shaking horizontal shaking 510 s. Sitting at the table, everything swings horizontally. 2 users found this interesting. Santiago de Chile, Provincia de Santiago. Metropolitana map light shaking 2 users found this interesting. Chicureo, Colina, Santiago. Chile very weak jolt single lateral jolt 12 s. Only minor lateral movements for a few seconds. My cats felt that too. The duration is a few seconds. Here in Chicureo, Colina, Chile, 1 user found this interesting. Single lateral jolt 12 s. Córdoba map weak shaking in my living space. In repentance move the lamp. Review the lights be effective in all films, including marine vessels. Colgados Las Vizcachas. Puente Alto map light jolt single lateral jolt 12 s. Movimiento suave poniente oriente. Sending on the window sill and making a direct and immediate movement single lateral jolt 12 seconds. Villa Mercedes. Departamento de General Pedernera. San Luis map very weak shaking estoy mirando la pecera y se empezó a mover el agua. Ve mirar hacia la otra pecera y también for me. I am so sweet that I move the water. Ovalle. El